No traffic, no city glow, no signal bars on your phone. Just wind moving across open land and a massive silhouette standing in front of you, waiting. A vehicle that doesn't ask where the road ends because it was never built to stop there. Today on Drive-In Reviews, we're talking about something that feels less like a camper and more like a statement. The 2026 Toyota 6X6 hybrid camper isn't just about travel. It's about disappearing from the world on your own terms without giving up comfort, power, or control. And once you understand what this machine represents, regular campers will never feel the same again. First impression. The first time you see this thing, your brain needs a moment to catch up. 3 axles, 6 wheels, a body that looks engineered rather than styled. It doesn't feel flashy, it feels intentional. Like every line, every angle, every bolt has a job to do. This isn't designed to impress people in parking lots. It's designed to survive places where help doesn't exist. Toyota didn't try to make it cute or futuristic for attention. They made it look capable, and that's what makes it intimidating. Exterior design. Walk around the vehicle and the purpose becomes obvious. The front end sits high, with a reinforced bumper and integrated recovery points that tell you this camper expects trouble. LED lighting wraps around the body, not just for looks, but for visibility in extreme environments. Skid plates protect the underside, while the snorkel system hints at deep water crossings most vehicles would never attempt. The roof-mounted solar panels quietly signal that this camper doesn't want to depend on civilization. It wants independence. Side profile and 6x6 setup. The side view is where everything clicks. That third axle isn't a gimmick. It adds stability, traction, and load distribution that completely changes how this vehicle behaves off-road. Instead of fighting terrain, it spreads weight across 6 contact points, allowing it to crawl, climb, and float over surfaces that would stop a traditional 4-wheel setup instantly. This is the kind of design you build when failure isn't an option. Hybrid powertrain concept. Underneath all that metal is where the real surprise lives. This is a hybrid, but not the kind built for city traffic. This system is about torque, range, and efficiency when fuel stations are days away. Electric assistance delivers instant response when climbing steep terrain, while the combustion engine ensures long-distance reliability. Regenerative braking and solar support mean the system is constantly recovering energy. It's not about saving fuel for cost. It's about extending freedom, suspension, and control. Toyota clearly understood that power without control is useless. The suspension setup here is designed for extreme articulation, allowing each wheel to react independently to uneven ground. Interior first step inside. Open the door and the mood changes instantly. The outside world is raw and aggressive, but the interior feels calm, warm, and deliberate. This isn't a stripped-down survival box. It's a living space. Materials feel solid, not delicate. Every surface feels chosen for durability, but there's comfort here too. Soft lighting replaces harsh glare, and insulation makes the cabin feel sealed from the chaos outside. Living space and layout. The layout is designed to feel open without wasting space. Seating areas convert smoothly into sleeping arrangements, creating a flexible environment that adapts to your needs. Storage is everywhere, but it's hidden intelligently, so the cabin never feels cluttered. Large windows bring the outside in, reminding you why you came out here in the first place. You're not escaping nature. You're living inside it, comfortably. Kitchen and daily life. The kitchenette is surprisingly capable. An induction cooktop, compact refrigerator, and smart storage make it possible to cook real meals instead of just reheating food. Counter space folds out when needed, then disappears when it's time to move. This is the kind of setup that lets you stay out longer because daily life doesn't feel like a compromise. Technology and connectivity. Technology here is practical, not distracting. A central touchscreen displays navigation, energy usage, and terrain data in real time. Off-road mapping helps you plan routes beyond paved roads, while connectivity features keep you in touch when you need it. Wireless charging, multiple power outlets, and optional satellite communication main. This camper can double as a mobile office if needed. Safety and driver assistance. Even in remote environments, safety and confident. Off-road, it feels unstoppable. There's a strange calm that comes from knowing your vehicle can handle whatever is ahead. Emotional connection. This isn't just transportation. It creates a mindset. When you drive something like this, destinations stop being fixed points. You start thinking in terms of directions instead of addresses north, south, higher, farther. The vehicle doesn't rush you. It invites you to slow down and experience distance differently. Pricing reality. Let's be honest. This level of engineering and capability doesn't come cheap. Estimates place this camper well into 6-figure territory, depending on configuration. But this isn't a casual purchase. It's an investment in independence. For the people drawn to it, the price makes sense because the value isn't measured in miles per gallon. Production uncertainty. It's important to say this clearly. As of now, this vehicle exists more as a concept and vision than a confirmed production model. Toyota hasn't officially announced mass production, but concepts like this shape the future. They influence what eventually becomes real, and the demand for vehicles like this is growing. Why it matters? The world is changing. People want freedom without sacrificing responsibility. Capability without excess. Adventure without discomfort. This camper represents that shift. It's not about escaping society forever. It's about knowing you could if you wanted to. Final thoughts. When you imagine waking up somewhere remote, opening the door and seeing nothing but open land and sky, this is the kind of vehicle that makes that moment possible. The 2026 Toyota 66 Hybrid Camper isn't just a machine, it's an idea. And ideas like this are what keep the spirit of exploration alive. This is Drive and Reviews, and this is the future of adventure.